Good evening to you, or wherever you are watching. This is Blacks in Europe TV. You can call me Weezy F Baby, that's my name, but my real name is Hassan. Today we are here to react to Ghana politics. Today, I know maybe you will say, this guy, why are you changing the type of video you are doing? Because you know you with always many things about document. But because today I'm changing because our country Ghana, our politics, our president, whether they call her Nana Akufo-Addo, he never say now he issued over 300 ambulance for Ghana, and we know say ambulance one of important thing with our country. But we will not understand. Now make today we won't come react about the ambulances where our president, whether they call her Akufo-Addo. Yeah, Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo, Ghana president, the president way short past all the Ghanaian president way they don't come. Now that man we won't react to him matter. I beg, may you subscribe, may you share this video, may you still draw your comments, man. Know what you think about these things where they happen for Africa, especially Africa, Nigeria, and Ghana. The reason why we are suffering outside, the reason why we are suffering abroad. May you share the video, may you still subscribe to Euro Family TV, and if you need the best cosmetics, it's JQ Cosmetics, and the best place to buy your ticket is JQ Travel and Hotels. So subscribe and share this video. Let me see your comment and know your idea, what you think about Africa politics, especially Ghana politics 2020 election. Who do you think is gonna win? Is it JDM or Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo? Who do you think we have to vote for, or we have to forget MPP and NDC? Because now, since we know say in Ghana, ambulance is where we get not reach even 10. The whole Ghana where we dey, so the whole Ghana where we get ambulance where they Ghana not reach even 10 ambulances. And even though if he pass the ambulance, you know they walk when now there you go see say ambulance carry a person where they sick. They go reach road, the ambulance go spoil, they will call mechanic, person they inside the ambulance, they die inside. Country where we dey live. We remember the time when Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo he start say he won't come do campaign. We know say Nana Addo na person will be like say he rich because in Papa to na that time na those people in Papa that Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo. If you dey watch my video, you know in Papa that Addo Dankwa now they kill him. One of our president where they call him JJ Rawlings killer because of corruption. They hang them killer. He don't take where they kill him before Ghana we get 1992 constitution. Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo where they so in Papa they kill him because of corruption. As in Peking, Akufo-Addo won't come as a president. Waiting he talk with me. I remember that time I did JHS in school. This man say the borner is school for abroad. He study for abroad. So the abroad life he won't bring him for Ghana. No be say he won't come be president because he need money. Because he now overloaded, he don't need any Ghana city for nothing. Because as the borner for in life, he never suffer. In statement where he make or he say for in life he never suffer. The day where he suffer for in life, now day where be like say they go school. Where bus where he supposed enter go school, the bus not quick come. Where he use leg or bicycle, I forget either leg or bicycle take go to school that day. Now the day where he suffer. This kind of person we believe in her. Now we vote, say, may JDM, John Dramani Mahama, our former president, may he come out, may this man come. Since this man, he come, my dear sister, my dear brother, light off where we they get, say, before Ghana, we know they get light problem. Light off where we they get before, as this man come, he say he go solve everything. Today, ask yourself, Ghana, how many companies, how many cold stores don't collapse because of light where we don't get? You come. You say a former president no they do anything for Ghana. So you as person where they born you for abroad, where you know American law, where you know Europe life, they buy over 300 ambulances they share. Okay, since 2016 when you win election, Ghana we don't need the ambulance. 2017 we don't need ambulance. 2018 Ghana we don't need ambulance. 2019 we still need the ambulance. You see the bad tactics, the bad politicians where we get for Africa. Hypocrite, selfishness, personal interest. In don't see say now they won't do election 2020. So you won't bring the ambulance. May they say they do good things. Okay, ambulance is good because if person they sick, we need ambulance. Because Europe, where we dey, if you they sick, you go call ambulance, may ambulance come carry you go hospital. But waiting with the ask, say Europe, as they bring the ambulance, if they carry you, they go hospital. But Ghana, waiting with the ask. We they ask Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo say, if we put the person inside the ambulance, where we go carry and go in a classroom, or a hotel, or a catering school, or a restaurant, they won't go take care of the person. Where the hospital dey? How many regional hospital we dey? Ashanti regional hospital. Self where you Nana Danko Akufo-Addo you come from. Ashanti region where you come from. Na there you come from. Self the regional hospital where dey. Na that JDM, na that former president, na build up. But that time you said the former president he not do anything. Nobody say the former president he try or he do good. He all day in body because now that same former president now he tell us say he won't train guinea fowl. The guinea fowl where he train later we go the poultry farmer we go check whether the guinea fowl they still there alive. We read there they can't speak grammar say they flew to Burkina Faso. Till today the guinea fowl they don't flew, they never come back. We know them too. Now make me every time they talk my matter answer they talk I know say who not like me go say you they do politics. I know they do politics so. But waiting if you be Ghanaian or you be Africa, don't believe in any politician because NDC, MPP in Ghana we don't tire for one matter. We don't tire these two parties. The best thing where we go do say if the youth we get an opportunity we must bury these two parties. May we find another parties may they come because they know they think of us so. Now big nyash. You not see a Ghana our national security boss where be like say na him be na them they investigate na them they do anything where they call am Kendapa. This man so old man grown up man where be like say matured man where they give him position in government where may he look how Ghana securities go. This man na slave queens in the follow where in pictures come where be like say he wear in a gun the girl they turn out to don baby the girl go say carry leg he go carry nyash he go carry. You see our mumu governments where we get, you see useless people where we get for Africa. Now Akufo-Addo, you think say na one kind of campaign tricks where you want to use all these tricks we don't know because now election time now when they do something. I remember the time of President Kufuor. That time when in the president he said the petrol he go reduce he go do this, but the time where President Kufuor come in 2008 before the petrol come high, but the time where he reach may him come off for seat he can't reduce price of petrol. You see bad government where we they get for our country. That man self he still try he do his own. He bring health insurance. He bring free education. Where we they go school free. Akufo-Addo you come. You say JHS senior high school na free. We agree. The senior high school where you say na free. Wetin they ask say now where they won't go the school? Where they won't go that school? Where the classrooms? You know they build school. You say the school na free. The time where una they collect money, una they collect school fees, may una take support, pay the teacher self, una no fit they do anything. Now you come, you say na free because you won't do propaganda politics. Because una be hypocrite politician. Because na ignorance they worry una. Because na una personal interest they worry una for Ghana. You say the school for na free. We agree say if they say may we go school for free, we go enjoy that. But waiting with they ask if Oyibo say something na free, meaning say the equipment where you go to do the thing e dey. You say school na free, classroom no dey. Na bush they won't go sit down. Now inside Ghana you go see say person go born, person dey labor where he won't born. He won't deliver. Now grand they put on. You go born finish in Peking. Now plastic chair. I don't know whether Nigerians where they watch me na no plastic chair. All this normal plastic chair where we they sit down now. Where if they want to marry that they use. Now they go put Peking where they born newly one day Peking 30 seconds Peking 30 minutes Peking. They go put her inside. Bed no day, hospital rooms no day. Where they go put sick people no day. You go they order 300 ambulance. The 300 ambulance where you order, if they carry the people, may they carry them go parliament. And another Danko Akufo-Addo, we they ask you. See, as we the youth where we know they do any propaganda because no government won't help us. All this fake, all this camouflage where they do, we don't see them pass. So we don't see many things way past this one. Now so Buhari de Nigeria, they doing on for there. They go arrest Boko Haram, later they go pass back say they don't release the Boko Haram because the Boko Haram as they dey prison, they say they don't repent. So Buhari with him people go put all these Boko Haram people for soldiers. Now this Boko Haram people where they put them for soldiers, now them still they gather the equipment, they go they give the rest Boko Haram. And we did this country, we say we dey vote. We say we dey vote. You not sure say you dey throw away your vote? My brother man know whether to vote for Ghana and Nigeria, it dey help. Whether to follow Ghana and Nigeria politics, it dey help. Drop your comment, Mercy. Because this our country, it won't turn to something different. No? This our country. Now our youth don't turn to Bambiala for Europe. Not be recently in France sorry to say, in Germany, one boy won't jump a 15-flat-story building because German people say they won't deport her. Not be recently, France, my dear sister, Hero Family TV, do video about this topic. Where they bundle woman being like dead body, they won't go deport her. They bundle woman being like dead body. That video I go try I connect her to this video more and I watch her. My viewers where maybe will not see that video. See as they tie woman being leg, they tie a hand, they tie a neck, they bundle line like person will be like say he don't die where they won't put him for mortuary. Because the bad government where we they get for our country, the bad president where we they get for Ghana, and they cause all this thing. Now we don't get Europe where any year work, any suffer head work, now in blacks we they do. And our country, Ghana and Nigeria, now we they say now we open eye pass. French people now move, French people now this, but their country they get respect if they travel. Why? Because the government where they do better thing. Our country their own are corruption. We there since we need ambulance since 2016 when Nana Dudakwa you win election. That time you come with that short body. I don't need any money. I want to help our country. I want to let our country improve. Okay, the improvement. Now be this offer where we did for Ghana. Now be this offer where we like say now, if you want to go buy one bag of cement, if you want build house as a youth, if you not take care, you go lay foundation, the house go remain like that. Which country? See where dollar day, see where city day. See this our Africa people, see ECOWAS people, they say they want bring money, where the money name na ECO, because European Union get the money, American people get dollars, if you go Asia, they get their money, okay, we agree, we wanna bring money. You see the type of money where Africa politicians, Africa leaders, they bring. Now that money, you go see say people, they fork on top of the money. And now we, our country, Ghana, Nigeria, this ECOWAS, now our country, if you come, you go see many churches, billions of churches, millions of mosques. If you wanna go fit, wanna just find excavators, caterpillars, may they go clear all these churches where they Africa, where they Ghana, where they Nigeria. May we know say we be traditional people, we they serve juju, we be Illuminati, because I'm not seeing the use of the churches in our country, of the mosques in our country. We are here saying we believe in God, we trust in God, we have hope in God. But our money, where they call echo. Pictures where they, you know, say these pictures, you know, the picture where as a president, as a leader, una go declare this money because of propaganda and wickedness. Now una carry and come. They will say they want to imitate Europeans. Okay, where they see those rubbish. Even though they put symbol of Illuminati, dollars, you go see the Ark of Egypt on top, where we know say na Illuminati symbols. But they don't put any naked picture where people go they fall. How will you feel if your Peking, 3 years Peking, 4 years Peking, carry money where people say they fork on top? They show as woman bend down where man they fork out, they nation for them. How will you feel? How will you explain to the baby? How will you explain to your kid, African leaders? You dare they share ambulance. Where hospitals not there. Where regional hospital will not get. Where equipment in Kumasi G hospital they not get. Where people they labor, they not get where to lie down, may they give birth. Where they don't give birth to children, bed where they go lie down, put they not get. Now ambulance you they share. If you share the ambulance, we agree the ambulance is good. If ambulance carry a sick a person where they sick, where they carry and they go? Europe na hospital, Africa na forest, they won't carry the sick person go. Now Ghana you go see say new ambulance where president over 300 ambulances where they share new ambulances so they move the ambulance say they won't carry and go the hospital where they say may they carry and go the ambulance not ready the hospital now engine can't get problem. Okay, even you not feel buy better ambulance calling our country na second hand ambulance. Now Ghana we get gold, we get cocoa, we get diamond, we get bauxite, we get timber, we get petrol, we get everything where a country must get. Now we they call Gold Coast. Who don't know Ghana before? Now Ghana they call Gold Coast. Where the gold? Where the gold? I could find since you come. Without a short body where be like me, where you say you want to change Ghana, you want do Ghana, you want do this, no be money make you come. I could find we won't make you know. Waiting you help. That time you say John Dramani Mahama, former president, you not do anything. You don't collect many loans. And now only your 4 years, your loans where you collect, you many pass John Mahama own. And that John Mahama, I remember now, you say he won't come back again. Wait till they ask John Mahama, say, we remember say they do interview. You say even the time when President Atamils day, because in the sick, Now you the leader for ruling. And at your mama, we know you as a president. We be like say you start from assemblyman, you start from regional minister, you do minister, you do vice president, you do president. We be like say you they take over person, you still do president. Your mama, what you do where you want, may you come this 2020. What you want can do. Waiting your mama you want can do. We agree Guinea fowl you train them. You say they are flew to Burkina. We want know they don't reach Libya or they still dey Burkina. The Guinea fowl where they flew go, they never come back. Okay, you say may they vote for you, may you come back again, may you can't do it, may you can't kill us, may you can't collapse the country for us. Your mama, we still they ask you that question. Did that your mama Akufo-Addo they are two may we just put them inside casket, may we bury them? Because they are not there to support Ghana, they are not there to improve Ghana, they are not there to do anything concerning our economy. Ma come to Baumia. Baumia, you say you know many about economy, Ghana economy because you a business student. Since you come, now you be this thing, vice president will be like say people as you go court with that your mama tie. You go to speak big English, big grammar. Say you know economic, you know this. You a business student. If you come, we will do our economy well. The economy will chase American dollar. We won't know where American dollar dey, where Ghana cedi dey. I don't know whether now when I say na echo na the corner. Where the dollar dey, where the cedi dey. Where? See, man na not going to fool us so. That time it don't pass cause now the world we go talk the truth. We go talk the truth. Because when I don't use the youth, stay. And now there you go know say if they won't vote, the useless youth, they go they die. They go they die, they go they fight. They go they die, they fight. And the old fools, they if they come, they win. They know they do anything, they help. And they talk to the youth, say, now, nobody, not risk your life for any politicians, because no politician won't help you. But they are there to destroy us. When they do politics. Say you they ask Akufo-Addo, you your mama, you they ask Akufo-Addo. Say where they carry the sick people they go. The time where you come, you say you don't know say hospital they. You be there. You don't know say we need the ambulance. You do see una two, these two presidents, John Dramani Mahama and Nana Akufo-Addo. Mona just relax. Mona just relax. As I know say very soon Buhari go relax. You go in retirement. You go in pension. Drop your comment as you see this our president as they do how your mind they tell you. Share this video to all your friends. You can see as I'm sweating and I'm doing this video because the thing it's out of hands. You they share ambulances, we agree. Say ambulance is good, may you share it. But if the ambulances carry people where they take, where you will carry them go? Hospital or forest? Restaurant or your house? Parliament or church? Mosque or shrine? We won't know. On a cemetery. They won't carry them go. On a mortuary, they won't carry them go. See, man, open on the eye. This propaganda politics. We don't need that this time. Oh. Say if una see say election won't come, when I they start, when I want to do something, may they say you don't try. See now we know they vote all those rubbish vote. We won't tell you. As you don't owe, where pensioner, you don't go agree pension. If na Europe, all of una don't go pension, when they chop pension money, when I don't want go. Now make Italy. Foreign minister for Italy, Luigi Di Maio, na 33 years to 34 years man. But if na Ghana, they go say he too small. He too small. In sense, never rich. May he be a minister. But Europe, they know they check like that. Africa, because of their corruption, they no go put any youth as a governor. All those one wey be like say they don't die finish. Now their burial ceremony they do so. Now those people won't join because of slave queens, because of nyash where they go get. Nonsense leaders, rubbish leaders. When I go to their social media, they do politics, they do propaganda, yeah, politics. Say they vote for una. What you want to help us? Since Ghana 1992, where we start constitution, say soldier law, we want cancer. It's good if say the soldier law self day. Because since we now the MPP people, this na Akufo-Addo people, now they stand maybe they bring constitution. The constitution what wanna bring in the favor wanna because now wanna sit down right hand that time. Because they know say that time JJ Lawrence, they help, they do good things. Because they don't need good things, they say they vote wanna come. What wanna don't do sense? John Ajekun Kofo come rule for 8 years. You na Akufo-Addo, you don't come 4 years. Waiting when I don't do. Now I won't know. since 1957, when we get freedom up to date. Waiting Ghana with development we get, meaning say we for leave made the Oyibo the rulers, because South Africa we don't develop because say the white people still there, even though they know they rule them, but the white people they still there, they do better thing for them. When I carry the freedom just to destroy the country. My brother, may you share this video if you dey support waiting and not at the talk. May you drop your comments, man, no, because this our country and they destroy. May una share, may una subscribe to this channel. This one are Blacks in Europe TV.